And this video is going to be dedicated to my friend Jessica. Taught me many things. We had a lot of fun together over the years. And I miss you. Thanks, Jess. Hey, boys and squirrels. Time to make another video. So, you know those jobs that pile up that you really don't want to do, that you end up having to do? Yeah, put this one off for the last couple years. I probably should have done it sooner, but I can gladly say that it's done now. I'm glad that I did it, especially myself. I'm proud of myself for doing it. Didn't fall off the roof. And it only cost me $250 at the end of the day. So, here's the rest of the video. And hopefully you like it. Anyway, talk to you in a bit.
'Cause there's no healing when you're not feeling anything at all. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire, drown the spark.
So after spending a good amount of the morning getting organized, tying off my ladder so I don't fall on my head, trying to get my other stuff together, this is what I found. This part of the roof is the mud room. The only part that's questionable here is the part that I slapped rubber roof liquid rubber on before, probably about 5 years ago. I'll have to try and take that off a little better. And then the seal between the mudroom and the original portion of the trailer. I mean, overall, it's not too bad, but it is time for it to be done. And I did notice a couple of spots that have holes. So I did slap some of that liquid rubber along that joint. But inside on the flat portion of the roof, it's leaking in spots. So what I'm guessing is the water is soaking in through here and making its way back this way and leaking. So the whole thing's got to be done. So yeah, I mean, any of this darker stuff is where about 4 years ago, I brushed a little 1 gallon can on by myself. And in a way, it's a good test because, I mean, even if it's only 4 years, you can see how it's starting to crack. And that was only 1 layer. They do recommend to put on 4 or 5 thin ones in opposite directions for each layer so it seals good. I thought this was a hole, but I don't think it is. I might leave that alone because that doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Here. But anyway, oh yeah, see, it's dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend the rest of today cleaning up the roof, at least. I'm not sure whether this was stuff I put on or if it was already done. It might have been stuff I put on, but yeah. Every day coming home, all you can see is how dirty this is. And I probably should clean it, but I really thought when the guys did the re-shingling, they left these longer, but I guess that doesn't matter either. I mean, they kind of sealed it sort of good here. So, anyway, under the trees in the front of the house, yeah, see, I mean, the trees are right here. Only a little bit, but Like, I mean, that stuff, it'll brush up pretty easy. And I'll have to cut down these. Yeah, comes off pretty easy. Oh, look. There's a kitty in a tree. Anyway. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh well. Gotta do it. See ya. Alright. It's 28 degrees, mostly in the shade, a little after 3 p.m. This is my first. I had to put it in another pail because the pail it comes in is round. So this is in a half of the bucket and a kitty the other pail after I mixed it up with a big paint mixer thingy that I cleaned right away. So this is the first coating. It says on the label that it cures in 24 to 48 hours, so by the time I come home from work tomorrow, I should be able to roll another coat on. But I'm gonna roll this on thin and see how far I get. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna order another pail because this probably will get sucked up in the first go round. Anyway, that's where I'm at. 4:30 now. See how much I've got done. And my bucket is down about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 so far. It's not going too bad. It's actually kind of fun. Just taking 5 minutes to stretch out my lower back and make this video. Yeah. And I still kitty in the tree. Yeah. I understand why he likes being up here. I mean, it's so cool, all the airplanes that have gone by pulling gliders and you know, all the big birds. You can hear the wind in the wings of the Canada geese when they come by up here. Like, that's kind of cool up here. But anyway, I gotta go back to work. I'm so close to being done. My handle broke. It didn't just break. It broke at the handle part. But literally so close to being done. I'm almost out of goo. Haven't had to go down to fill up once yet. Ooh, my handle broke. Cool. Oh well. So as the sun sets on my humble abode, I finally got it finished. Back end of it is probably thicker and yuckier than I would have cared for, but it's done. Now it's shower time and dinner time. Woohoo! Yeah, I think I'm gonna put another coat on it. I still have about 1/3 of the bucket left, so yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do it every year. Probably should have done it a couple of years ago, but it's done. So, ta-da. Anyway, that's it for now. Yes, my ladder was tied off and blocked at the bottom. And yes, I just climbed a ladder in socks and Crocs. Ha! See ya. Bye. Meanwhile, 2 days later. It's about 4:15. Home already. Thought I'd try and tackle this last layer of goop on the roof. And I'm up here just blowing the leaves off and junk. And there's a couple of greasy spots, I guess I would call it. But all in all, it's not too bad. You know, it's again, you can see there's a greasy spot there, and it's tacky to touch, but it feels greasy, not undry, you know, like when I first spread it. And that's just double layered stuff from before. I guess these are areas that, pardon the traffic, areas that water normally would pool anyway, but you can see where the thin spots are, like, yeah, you can see the white underneath. Definitely needs a second coat. There's a good spot there too. And over there, here. So, and this was a dirty spot too, so I don't know. Anyway, it was supposed to rain for a bit, and I think I'm gonna get to it.
See, Ziggs? Hey, Mom done playing on the ladder? Hey? Oh, and that's why you're getting all kinds of loves? Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, lots of loves for the camera. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Such a good boy. Hey? Yes, lots of loves for Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's such a good boy. Hey? I know, my homemade knee pads.
Yeah. Coat number 2 is done. About 6:15. That only took a couple hours, which is good. Stuff thickens up really quickly, so you really gotta work fast. Boy, I'll tell ya. Yeah, looks about the same. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the spots I seemed missing before, but time will tell. It's not supposed to rain for a few days, so they're saying, so. There's some spots that are kind of nasty, but hopefully it gets me through. At least this winter, maybe next. And we'll have to see what happens. So, as the sun sets on my humble abode, once again, I need a shower and some food. See ya. Onyx in a tree. Oh, he likes to sit up high. He's such a good boy. I think Onyx just likes wood. Now he's kitty on a wood pile. He's a weird cat. But I like him. I think it's official. Become the cat lady of the park. Poor Onyx. He will sleep anywhere. On top of my fire pit? Really? No. He's so funny. Yeah. Found out why though. We tore the old barn down across the street, so the cats lost their shelter. It's okay. I like kitties.
You're such a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy.